we are making some negative space Christmas tree wall hangings. Skip through this first part of prep because I didn't have the video I thought I had, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So what you need is one 8-foot long 1x6 board. You should be able to get, I believe it's one tree out of one 1x6 board. You're gonna cut the first piece to 63 inches and then 2 at 15 inches, and then you'll have a little bit of scrap. The 63-inch piece you're gonna rip down to 2.5 inches width twice, so you'll have two 63-inch strips. And then each of those strips you're going to cut down to 12.5, 11.5, 10.25, 8.75, 7.5, and 10.5. It's a lot of information. I'm still new at these videos, so I'm sorry. I'm going to link below to the Etsy listing where I actually bought this pattern for not much. In each of those pieces, you're gonna find center, which is what I was doing a minute ago. And here you're gonna cut at a 20-degree angle. Sorry, a 25-degree angle. And it was a lot easier once I got my laser light, the batteries replaced for that on my chop saw there. With the two 15-inch pieces, then you are going to rip those down to 1-inch pieces. I think you're going to be able to get 5 pieces out of the 1x6. You only need 4, but I say rip it down to 5 anyway, just so you'll have them. But I got my new, I got my flat panel small rockler clamps, and really you just stick these pieces in to where it makes a negative space Christmas tree. Like the 12.5 inch is going to be the top piece that holds it all together, but level 1 right above it is you've got two of those pieces that you cut, one of those pieces that you cut in half, and now you got 2 pieces that make the negative space there. And you can see it coming together. I don't have all the fancy equipment, but you can see the tree there. These flat panel clamps from Rockler just really, once I got used to them, it made my life pretty easy with this project specifically. They help with cutting boards as well, so that's a pretty good deal. But there was so much gluing. I did enough of these. I think I've got 9 or 10 panels glued up and mostly sanded. I don't have them all framed out yet, but I'm getting there. I spared you me doing this several more times, but you just got to make sure everything's even. That's what they look like, clamped up. Got several of them, and here I am. I cut the 12 inches tall is a little too tall of those 1-inch strips. Sorry, 15 inches that we ripped down earlier. So you just got to cut them to size, and same with the interior pieces on the top and bottom. Fill in the nail holes with my Timbermate nail hole filler, wood filler, whatever it is. More refined though. Sand it down, let it dry, and this is just me sanding just more panels. I miss my Surf Prep sander that I was using there, because the day after this it quit on me. So now I've got to find a new sander. Hopefully I can get it fixed, but I'm not holding my breath. And evidently I didn't, I know I've filmed myself staining it because I made a TikTok of it, but it's not showing up here. So now we're just putting some Minwax polyacrylic or polyurethane on it to finish it. There. The one on the left, that's not part of this project or this video, but I did them both at kind of the same time anyway, so I can get some marking picks out. But how cute are those? I love them. I love them. I love them. So just some of my marketing picks as we go. Some command strips can hold that right up with no problem, or if you just want to lean it so you don't have to get it on your wall. Thanks for watching.